Hey guys, it's Langosh, and today we're going to be finishing off Road to the Fv4202, so this is going to be my last video. Just to finish off this series, I've already done a game in my Fv4202, however I didn't really feel it highlighted the strengths of the vehicle, so this one's hopefully going to achieve that. Let's hop into a battle.
Alrighty guys, so we're in the map. It's Himmelsdorf? Yeah, this is Himmelsdorf. It's a standard battle, and this is actually the first time I've ever played this tank on this map. So I want to climb the hill, see how well this vehicle actually gets up to the hill, because, you know, it's supposed to be amazing at that. Looking at their team, this is what you should do before every battle starts. You should, you know, we see that they have a couple heavy tanks. The 113 and the T125 aren't really heavy tanks, so they're probably going to be up on the hill. However, that E100 and the IS-7, as well as the E75, the VK, and the T95, maybe the T30 as well, there's a high probability that they're going to have a lot of people going tank alley. So, same with us, but, I mean, it's fine. So basically, I think what's going to happen is whoever can push the hill the fastest is going to be able to flank around and then win the tank alley. So, hopefully we can take advantage of that. We've obviously got, well, we've got 5 people with us. That's pretty decent. Just a sec. So yeah, basically, as you can see, this actually is climbing the hill at a pretty decent pace. We're going at around 27 kilometers an hour, around 26, 25, like between that. So this is actually really fast. We're basically totally wrecking everyone else behind us. The Batchat obviously led and won the charge, but he's a Batchat. I think a Leopard 1 would also do really well climbing this hill. So we're gonna, there's the T95. So from this position, we actually have flank shots onto this guy. We're gonna take advantage of that. Since we're not on the autoloader, like if I was an autoloader like that Batchat, I wouldn't be taking these shots. So I understand why he isn't. But he's also trying to play like a heavy tank. So we're gonna see what we can do. Getting a bit of frame rate here. This is the first game of the day, so this is possible to be happening. See if we can get one into the C75. Now, I'm worried about pushing around because of that T95, so I sort of need to clear my flank before I can push around, unless we've got 2 tanks with us, in which case we can be really aggressive. But I'm also noticing that we've won the tank alley, so they've also got an IS-7 pushing in us, so we have to do something about it. That Batchat's running. Why is he running? See, we could have held this with this Batchat. Now it's a bit more iffy. Put a tracking shot into this guy. I'm just going to take advantage. He shot, so I can track him again. We're going to focus down the lowest HP right now. So in a brawl like this, we have the frontal. We have really nice frontal armor, as well as nice DPM. So my gunner's dead. I know this IS-7 just shot. I should be using him for cover, so if I get the opportunity, I'm not going to let him face hug me. Perfect. So this guy knows to shoot at my turret, I think, because he put one into my turret. I want to try to use this IS-7 for cover. Perfect. So now, hopefully these guys can... Oh, they're asking for help. Shit. See, this is where the Batshot would have become useful for chasing down the Sweezy. But he ran, so rip. So we put one into that Wheezy without taking any shots in return. That's good. We can work our gun depression here where he has like none. Trying to angle my turret. That worked, so he didn't do anything. This guy's going to get overrun though. Oh, actually we have 2 tanks left, so there's no need to run. This is Batchat. We're going to try to put my frontal plate here. I think the M103 actually hit me, which is unfortunate. Trying to angle, we bounce one. Put a Hess shell into him for 480. I think this guy's reloading. He's dead. Now we've got Hesh loaded, so that's unfortunate. Went in anyways. That missed. We're gonna have to use this M103 for cover. Not to be like mean or anything, but we actually have to. Oh, this is a fun first game. Try to put one into the side of that guy's turret. This guy should be falling back. I wish he would. I want to try to get rid of this E5, but no, it's not working. They'd rather shoot at me instead of the M103, which is good. 1390's coming, so hopefully that 1390 will clip out the E5. Put one into him. This guy would rather shoot at me, I'm 100% sure of it. As we can see here. He puts heat into us. I'd like to try to stay alive. I don't know if that's going to be possible though. Well, the Batchat's come up, so that's great. Let's see if we can finish him off. Hopefully the Batchat gets him. Perfect, so I'm alive as a one-shot. So, you know, you can see the frontal plate, and I think this is really what makes the vehicle shine. That was really intense and a lot of fun. And I feel like it was made possible with my frontal plate. If I was in like a Batchat, well, not a Batchat, let's say a Russian medium, like a 140, that would have been much more difficult to accomplish. We've got like multiple bounces. So yeah, right now we've won the hill. So what we can do is expand my minimap and use it to get flank shots onto people. Oh shit, he sees me. No, damn it. First game of the day. But, you know, I think I'm going to post this video anyways. Things that we did well, we're putting our vehicle into a brawling position. Basically, what I did is I used this ridge. I'm trying to show with my hands, but this ridge here gave me an advantage over this WZ. We focus fired really well, and we were able to sort of pretend we were a heavy tank when we survived against that Batchat, and we played a key role in us taking the hills. So, like, now this, you know, 1390 was able to go around and flank. The 7103 is now coming down, but they had a really good team. They had Esprit, so I don't know how to say their name, but, well, other than in French, I don't know the English version, and Bulls. So, I mean, they had a really good team, and we were able to pretend we were a heavy tank because we've got such a nice frontal plate, as well as we've got sort of troll armor. So, you know, I really like the strengths of this vehicle, and hopefully I highlighted them, so maybe I can help you with your gameplay. So, yeah, if you have any questions, or actually, that's for after the video, yeah. Let's go look at the end plates. Alrighty guys, so as you can see that was 66,000 credits, 7,000 XP. We basically did 4,282 damage with 1,000 base XP. I feel this is an amazing vehicle. It's totally worth the grind. And you know, you can see how I highlighted the strengths. This vehicle doesn't have any fire problems, so I was able to use the food ration. But the frontal plate is amazing. So people who don't know how to pen you, I do this myself, will think you're like a Leopard 1, and they'll shoot the frontal plate of this vehicle. You really shouldn't. You need to aim for the turret. As you can see, I bounced a couple off that Batchat who probably was aiming for my turret. I mean, he's a good player, but he hit my frontal plate anyways. So this vehicle is very troll, and, you know, I was able to take advantage of that and sort of pretend I was a heavy tank, and, you know, you could see how I did that very effectively there. So yeah, hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments. If you want to see more of my videos, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, and yeah, I hope to see you around. Later guys, bye-bye.